Hello, and welcome to Beyond Useful Games Top 10 MMOs. This list may contain spoilers, so on and so forth. So, this list progresses in no particular order, so don't get fussy now. Number 10, Realm of the Mad God. Realm of the Mad God is a low-strategy, high-action MMO that was developed by Kabam Incorporated. This game has no real story besides the plotline of an evil Mad God has taken over the realm, and it's the job of the player to fight him off. The game takes a brutal approach wherein upon death, the player loses all levels and experience they had before. This is a good introduction to the genre because it's easy to grasp, but impossible to master. Number 9. The Mighty Quest for Epic Loot. The Mighty Quest for Epic Loot is an action looter developed by Ubisoft in Montreal. The game features a world that thrusts you into an outrageous medieval fantasy world where wealth, status, and shadowboarding are the name of the game. This game is free to play but has 3 packaged DLC options to choose from. Number 8. League of Legends. League of Legends is an action-oriented dungeon crawler made by Riot Games. The player gains levels from killing the opposing team's champions controlled by the other players or by bots, and killing minions. Minions regularly spawn and attack the other team's turns, minions, and champions. In the classic game mode, the map is typically divided into 3 lanes, which are paths that spawned minions take, the jungle area, which is an area between the lanes where natural monsters spawn, and bases where players can spawn and purchase items. Number 7. Dota II. Dota 2 was developed by Valve and is a competitive game of action and strategy, played both professionally and casually by millions of passionate fans worldwide. The players can pick from a pool of over 100 heroes, forming 2 teams of 5 players. Dota 2 has always had a hard time balancing the characters' powers, so some are still left very overpowered. Number 6. DayZ. DayZ is a survival zombie horror game with crafting mechanics. The game is being developed by Bohemia Interactive. This is because it is still in early access. The player is launched into an open world where they must survive the wildlife, zombies, and even each other. This game has no DLC or sequels because it is still early access. Number 5. Planetside II. Planetside II was published by Sony Online Entertainment. Planetside II is a revolutionary first-person shooter where soldiers battle as one strategic targeted missions against enemy empires in an all-out planetary war. The game challenges the skill and grit of most seasoned soldier through intense infantry, air, ground, and vehicle gameplay. Number 4. 8-Bit MMO. 8-Bit MMO is a retro 2D style game developed by Archive Entertainment. This game is the love child of Minecraft, SimCity, and any other MMO to date. This game has the Steam Founders Pack as well as a deluxe edition. Number 3. World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft is a role-playing game created in 2004 by Blizzard Entertainment. It is the 4th released game in the set of Fantasy Warcraft universe, which was first introduced by Warcraft, Orcs and Humans, in 1994. The World of Warcraft takes place in the Warcraft world Azeroth, approximately 4 years after the events of the collision of Blizzard's previous Warcraft release. Number 2. Trove. Trove is an open-ended voxel adventure through the countless realms filled with quests, chests, and enemies of great and small sizes. Explore and create your way through fully buildable and destructible worlds where your next discovery is always around the corner, under the surface, or over the craftable table. There is a very large variety of bosses and dungeons to find in each world, that of which there are far too many. The game is still in early access and is set to have a full release at some point this year. Number 1. Path of Exile. Path of Exile is a gritty open exploration game that was developed by Grinding Gear Games. This is more story-focused than other popular MMOs, with a plot that can be boiled down to a simple redemption theme. This game still holds its own amongst the players who have played it, and is cherished to this very day. Thank you all very much for watching. Please leave a comment in the comment section below telling us on how to do our job. Every other top 10 we do from here on out will be fan suggested, such as this one. Be sure to follow recent kills and I. Our links are in the description below.